I'm going to take over the hospital. There are 100 people or 120 people working under me. So that is my dream which has come true. This is my journey from a struggler to a successful man. And those, as I said, I am having a moped. I was having only moped those days. Now I'm maintaining 2 vehicles, 3 bikes. I'm maintaining now. So my message, and one more message I want to give to everybody: be healthy, do exercise, at least for half an hour, 45 minutes. Because I'm in hospital field, I'm telling you. This is the message I'm giving it to you because I'm now 56 years old. I don't look like that. I'm 56 to 57 years old. Always keep walking, do some exercise, do some yoga, half an hour. You give your half an hour to your entire body, your entire parts, and all parts will work 24 hours for you. That's one of the wonderful message I want to give it to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, who want to go next? You? Come. Yes, I already, you introduced me, I introduced you. Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Hi everyone. Okay, I am Sridhar. I think no one knows me because I am the 2025 batch. 2025 January batch. Okay. So I am Sridhar. I am working in one of the organization IT field. I have 18 years of experience. Okay, and how I am before Joshua workshop and how I am now. So just I want to tell about that. Okay. So in day one in the corporate culture, from the day one onwards, I have shyness. I am a shy guy. Okay. And coming to the workplace, yes, I can deliver projects on time. I can handle the team. I can speak one-to-one. There is no problem. But coming to the views audience at the town hall, then before town hall I used to prepare what is the content, want to speak. But when I enter on the meeting room or town hall, completely blank. Some weightage, something weight on my head, and something sure will come on. I cannot speak. Then that is day one is from the day one it's there. But one trigger point in the 2024 June. Because of the trigger point, I joined this class. Okay. So what happened in the 2024? In 2024, there is some circulations going on in my organization, especially in my team. I got to know from that is this year. Earlier I was AVP. Up to 2024 I was AVP in my organization, and I got to know from the team. And this year they are promoting you. You are becoming VP. That's what I got the info. Then immediately next day, so whoever is their counterpart in the Singapore, I WhatsApp him. Just I want to read that what I WhatsApp him in 2024 June. Okay. Hey bro, if anyone asks you about VP promotion, don't recommend my name, please. I have a stage fear. I cannot handle VP position. So this is the message I kept in 2024, in the June. Then after that, my team members and my colleagues, hey, we are waiting for the promotion, but we are getting opportunity, but you are denying. What is it? They say, you have to take, bro, you can handle, you have skills, you are handling team, big team. That's what they said. Later I decided, why can't I take VP position? So only problem is nervousness, fear. So is there any possibility to remove that? Then I started searching in the Google. Luckily I got the name Joshua Motikya, public speaking. Then I called one day. Then he said okay, and I joined in 2024 January. Okay, Joshua, thank you for that. And so the best thing about your program is whoever is attending on the first day, no one miss that second class, second day session. So that is the best thing from your session, because even me also, I decided this will help me, this program will help me. Within 2 days, my nerves will go. So that is the, I was thinking that time. But after attending the first class, next day, my energy went almost double. Yeah. So that is your power, Joshua. Thanks for that. And then, so before Joshua class, I was either 1.0, but after Joshua, it's 2.0. So I am saying now, after 2 days session, before 2 days session, my mind was like, whenever is any meetings, prayer meeting, tomorrow we have a meeting or some views meeting is there, some town hall is there, then my mind is always thinking that, so thinking for the reason to skip that meeting. I was like that. Always my mind is thinking to skip that program. So what is the reason to skip that program or meeting, town hall, all this. But after Joshua classes, my mind is thinking to get the opportunity to speak. Okay? And my mind is creating the opportunity to speak on the dais. Okay? So that is the difference before and after. Okay? So now I am the VP. I got the promotion. Then I went to management. Yes, I am ready to take. If you people are okay, then I am ready to take. Then they have given people promotion. Now I am a VP because of Joshua. Okay, so this is my journey. Thank you everyone. Thank you a lot. So anyone is want to come? Okay. Your good name? Venkat. Okay, thank you.
Hey, good afternoon one and all. How are you? Yeah, great. So come in, let me introduce myself. I am Venkata Swami Naidu P. People call me Venkata. And I am a very average student. Below average student I can say in my schooling. From 9th I have improved and I have secured some good marks in 10th class. And people told me I have no knowledge regarding what to happen and all. Initially in 9th class, my teacher has asked me, everyone, what is your ambition? Many people were telling, some were telling they want to become bureaucrats, some doctors, and some, there are police officers, some want to become cricketers. So, most of the answers were engineers, so I told engineer. So I have taken my MPC. So after joining MPC, one day my sister got admitted in hospital and I went to hospital and I have seen the doctors over there. So I have changed it to BPC. after 1 month. At that time there were many humiliations. Actually, the seats in the medical were very limited. We need to get some 3-digit rank to get into MBBS out of some 80,000 people. There was no NEET at that point of time, there was MSET. So after joining there, really I thought in my mind that I need to prove myself. So when I went to my classroom after 1 month, everyone was 1 month ahead to me. I have struggled hard. I did hard work and I got some results. I used to get 125 to 130 marks after 160. Out of 160, which was a good mark. One day, I got to know that I need to get some 154 out of 160 to get a BBS seat. So I thought it's next to impossible because physics was hell to me. So I thought it is next to impossible and I stopped studying. My marks went to 100 and successfully I have passed my intermediate, and I thought what to do next. There were no options available. My MSET rank was 20,000, so I have to join degree, no other option. So I have joined degree. So after that, what to do? BSc Biotechnology. Next, MSc Biotechnology. Are there any jobs? No. Then lecturer job. Arey yaar, who will listen to me? After that, only option I had was doing MBA. MCA was removed for life sciences students at that point of time, and I had to do MBA. I have no other choice. I have cleared my eyes, and again, there comes the point. After my degree, I got scoldings from my father. You haven't done engineering. If you haven't done engineering, everyone, your brother-in-law is working as a software engineer in Satyam. Satyam was famous at that point of time. I can't do anything now. I can't go to intermediate and study MPC again. So I have joined MBA. After joining MBA, yes, I got MBA. I set very good rank. I was ranked 155 in the state. So I got into very good college, Badruka College, which is very famous college in Hyderabad. So everything went well. After the first induction session, there was no specialization in the first year. My mentor was asking, one of the lecturer was asking, what is your goal? I want to get job easily. That was the answer from me. Then take up marketing. Yes, I will take up marketing because I need a job. After MBA, I need a job. I need to earn some money. So I have taken marketing. After went to my first job, directly go and get me 2 lakhs business today. That was the answer from my manager. Where should I go? Whom should I approach? I was from the cement industry. Whom should I approach? Should I go to builders? Should I go to shop? No roadmap. Directly go and sell. After that, I have settled because job is very important for me at that point of time. So the life was like, it's going on. I have some EMS, I need to pay that EMS, so I need to work. There was no focus on the career. What should I become after 10 years? What should I become after 20 years? Nothing in mind. Blank. Like 70% of the employees are. So after struggling for 12 years, I was in some mid-management position. Everything was going good. And I got the wrong boss over there. In my latest company, I got a wrong boss over there. Total lot of politics, office politics, everything. I want to resign every day. Every day I want to put down my papers. But I can't because I have some, you know, right? Being unemployed, if we go to the market, HRs will treat us, HRs will come ask us to come for the low packages. Okay? So that is the situation. So once I thought, I was undergoing trainings from some project management course, but they told the communication is important. From last 10 years, I was speaking to all my stakeholders in Telugu, who in cement industry, who will understand English. I don't know English, so how to learn? So there I got connected to Joshua. I was preparing, but I was not confident. But after preparing, I remember I have attended the first interview in Joshua's conference only. I have taken the permission from him and I have attended. I could not crack that interview, but after that I attended 4 interviews and I could successfully transit my career from sales to the project management after the Joshua's class. I had a very good command on the subject. I used to study 5 to 6 hours a day because I need to do something. I can't stay like this. I need to grow financially. I need to go career-wise. If I am like this, nothing will happen. But I have no clue about the communication. But Joshua has helped me a lot. Yeah. Thank you all. So, yeah, Joshua has helped me a lot. Joshua, thank you a lot. Yeah. Thank you all. Nice connecting with you.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. So, hi, this is Jayat. I think I am the youngest guy in this place. So, what's your biological age? Less than 25? Can you raise your hands? Less than 25. Biological age less than 25. No? Yeah. Now tell me who is the mental age less than 25? Like who thinks properly and who is continuing to learn things? Whose mental age less than 25? Whose mental age? Like some of us are said you should keep learning. I think this is you should say that keep learning. Like who is it mentality like less than 25? Can you raise your hands? Yeah, great. First of all, I would like to thank Jacob sir. The song was awesome, sir. Song was awesome. Great. Awesome. And coming to myself, I am Jayant. I am from Andavaram, East Godavari district, and now currently doing an intern at Hyderabad. It's for 10 months. But I have joined Joshua class due to like a lack of confidence in interviews. So I used to I have done 2 more classes before this, but I didn't gain my confidence. So I have searched the internet, and due to money issue, I called my uncle that I want to join this class, and he asked me his profile. I have searched him. Then he managed with some money, and I have joined this. And due to this, I have gained so much knowledge. Like I have met so many people. For my bad luck, my batchmates are not here. No one is there. I call you. Sorry, I didn't see you. I call you. Radhakrishna bro. Hi bro. Yeah, okay. Now I am with confidence. And I have that girl, small girl, age 5. Yeah, he's with me, less than 25 years. So, yeah, that's all about me. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Well, I will introduce myself earlier, but still I take this opportunity. Myself, Ajay, and I am an entrepreneur. I am into logistics sector. And how many of you remember day 1 of Joshua's class wherein we have taken an assignment stating how much you have stage fear, rate accordingly in percentage. Everyone have given 60, 70, 80, 90, and in the team when we have asked the other person, like they said you are 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. The fear is inside, I would say, not outside. We have to overcome that fear, and we never get an opportunity to present ourselves on stage. So just take the opportunity whenever you have it. Come on stage, present yourself, be yourself, speak up. Then only you'll be able to, cope up with the fear. That's it.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. So, myself Sudhakar. I'm very old student of Joshua. It's been I think 5 years back I have attended online sessions. Online? Yeah, online session for 15 days, I think. So that time, like my experience was 8 years into IT industry. So I was more into technical side. I'm an individual contributor. I wanted to get into the leadership. So I have some nervousness, like while speaking and all those things. But after finding out Joshua public speaking skills, like I got an opportunity. So whenever I get an opportunity, I try to get onto the stage, show myself and talk about myself, and also like market about myself. So that's when like I had a growth in my IT career. I mean, like after getting to some particular stage, I left what were the public speaking skills, like what has been taught by Joshua. And then like recently there was a promotion happening in my office, so where I was expecting a promotion, but like I could not get it. So there was a disgust, what Sarah told, right? So that was there in my mind. So I was keenly following the messages in Joshua WhatsApp group. So I happened to see that there was an event happening today. So I came here and it was very nice session, like to interact with you all, and also like to get to know and to get motivated myself to do better in the coming days. Yeah, that's it from my end. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. So before giving my introduction, I want to ask one question. How are you feeling today? How is the toes? Good. So I'm Leena Patel. What I'm today I'll tell you later. But before starting, I want to tell my journey a little bit. I'll not take much time, but how I started I'll tell you. So I belongs to very small town. Chinwara, I don't know if anybody remember that name, but very small town. And I remember when I completed my schooling, and that time I have a thing like, okay, I want to become something, I want to grow. And I don't have, because I'm from the Hindi medium background, I have a little bit, problem on the pronunciation, filling words, lot of things. And stage fear is also there, but a little bit, as my father was politician, so stage I am able to speak it, but the problem with the Hindi medium to come into the engineering and all that is always there, right? The pronunciation problem, especially from the MP background people, and that's always come in my tone. So one day I decided from that I still remember my father eyes. And he said, why you want to go from here to Bangalore and want to do something, and why you want to do engineering and all that? I said, no, I want to grow. So he was in the mind like, how can she face alone the world? Because all fathers are same, right? So that's a thing in his mind. I said, no, I decided, and that time I don't know anybody in the Bangalore. I just took my mama. I hope you call mama, that is my mommy brother. And I went to Bangalore and I started searching my job there. I was not having job at all. And after some time of struggle, I got the research engineer job. I was good in the coding, I got the coding job. Right? So after that, I was in the coding, I was continuing coding from I think 12 years. And then I decided, no, I want to do something new, because the AI came. Everybody know how the AI changed the people's life. And then I want to move to the business area, because my dream is something big, not only in the coding. I have the curiosity of the product building, talking to the client, and the networking, how I'm today. Whenever Joshna give me this kind of opportunity, I always come. So I like talking to the people, I like meeting to the people. So then I thought like, okay, if I want to go to business, I want to talk to the client. I have every time I have the presentation, because whenever I have the presentation, I have to prepare, and I prepare for at least for 2 days. So then I thought, and in 2025, I was LinkedIn content. Actually, yeah, I started writing the content creation, but I searched somewhere in the internet Joshua, and then I find it his name, and then came and okay. And after that, I thought to okay, because the 2 days, whatever the fear I'm having on the giving the presentation and all that, and moving from technology coding background to the business side, that is a kick for me, and I did that change, and now I am a product manager in the Optum, and I'm having a 16 year of experience, and not only this, because that product building and all is, and whatever my strength, not only on the coding, it is on the, checking the ideas, creating and talking to the people, helping the people and serving them what they want. And that's why also I created one more app that is a body first performance system. And that one app is for, actually I'm the co-founder of this. One of the co-founder is sitting beside there, his business. So this company I started last year, after this only 2025. So these all ideas is coming now. Whenever I need to, either I need to give the introduction of my product, or I need to speak something else. I'm also a coach and a mentor. So I started my ICF certificate as well. So all this because of the fear whatever I'm having in the presentation, because without speaking and without presentation, you can't communicate to anybody. So this is what I got it from Joshua, and I'm very thankful to him. And I never miss this opportunity whenever you call me. Thank you.
Hi all, once again, I'm facing you all. Yeah. So firstly, my name is Jacob, once again for everybody. And I'm working as an assistant manager for finance as an AR collections assistant manager. I have a team, and with the help of team, I need to collect the money for my company, and then only our company will give salary to us. That is what is our job. Okay. Now we are all talking about AI. So as an end user, I wanted to share with you something. Like ChatGPT is an AI? Is it an AI? Is it an AI tool? Yeah. Then I will tell whatever I wanted to share from my end user. It makes some sense. Okay, this AI, what I heard from one of my friends is, it is working on reasoning. It is working on reasoning. It will not give you the same answer for the same question. You can put question 2 times, but it will give you 2 different answers. So that is what I have learned. But as an end user, see, if you ask to prepare sambar, what is the recipe? Will ChatGPT give or not? It will give some recipe. Okay, next question. If you wanted to prepare a curd rice, will it give the recipe or not? It will give. It will give for sure, because it is having a data. It will give. But the third question. Okay, the third question. Can I mix a sambar rice and curd rice? Will it give an answer? It will give. So any guesses what it will give?
It is not an odd. It is an odd idea of mixing both together.
Yeah, what ChatGPT will give? Any guesses? So we know we should not eat.
Yeah.
Prepare sambar rice 1 cup, prepare curd rice, mix both. You can mix it like this. You can use quantities, this much quantity, it will give.
Yeah.
It will give some 5 lines, it will be given.
Yeah, it will be giving some anything lines. But do we follow?
No.
No. But the youngsters, my mom scolded, what I have to respond. This and that they are asking. Okay. So, but it is helping. It is helping. But the ChatGPT, I have tried the same questions. What it said. Normally, people do not use mix it and use. If you want, you can eat. You can try. That is what it is giving. So this is about AI knowledge I have. But technically, people you might know more than what AI and how it works. Okay. So why I chosen this topic is I wanted to share this topic from an end user point of view. When I am talking all these things, I never ever felt nervousness. So this is what we are discussing. And whenever any person, without inviting, people are coming. So same kind of a topics I am taking with my team, and continuously without any problem I am talking with the team, and I am expressing like where we have to focus, where we should not focus, and what is the strategy that we have to follow in order to collect the money for our company. So this improvement I am witnessing from the past week. It is coming automatically. So the only one thing, Mr. Joshua has went into the roots of the fear and he had eradicated. Thank you, Joshua sir. We are. So the thank you is a small word. Okay, the thank you is a small word for what you have did to us. So what we expected, we have received more than what we expected. Thank you. And Chandra sir, and one more thing, Sridhar sir, where is Sridhar sir? Yeah, Sridhar sir, you got a promotion. I also got promotion. You can guess what promotion you got. Can you guess what promotion I got? What promotion? Can you guess? Can any one of you guess? No? No?
Confident speaker.
No. Yeah, that is the thing. Yeah, confident speaker. From audience to stage performer. I have promoted. We all have promoted. Right? We all have promoted. So this will take us to different places. Yeah. And my dear sister, or she spoke. So you are from a small town. No? Mine is a small town, but I born in a. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah, we can hear. I born in a big city and brought up in a big city. Then also we are struggling to talk. So that. Okay.
We demand for one more song.
Sir. Demand for a song, sir.
Demand for one more song.
This is a stand-up comedy mic.
This place is for stand-up comedians.
Oh.
And at 6 p.m. we have stand-up show.
Oh, stand-up show.
Then we can continue.
Okay. So I'll ask Joshua sir permission. Sir.
There is some.
No problem, sir. I can come into the crowds, just like Daniel Locke. He will touch all the chairs, and
Take the song.
yeah, no problem, sir. I can sing.
I can sing a song. That will be effective.
Okay.
So who is left to introduce? You take the song. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
I think there is some technical power.
No.
Okay. Who is left? Yeah, Rima and yes. Quick introductions.
Hi everyone. Hello. So luckily no mic. I expected mic. Okay. So to be frank, when I said public speaking, right? So I'm married. So I told that I'll be joining public speaking. So even I told that amount. My wife first said, why you have to do that? Because public speaking is available. Like if you just go and check it in YouTube, you can find a lot of videos, right? So you can easily just go through it. Why you need it? I told that I have to improve my skills because I know where I am lacking, so I have to improve that. So she first denied, anyways, because it is like you are spending a lot of money for that. Don't do that. That is what she has advised me. But I told that I have to work on that, and because of that, I started.
Actually, I started, it's an online board. I learned the skills, but still like she is not having any confidence on me that like I will be able to speak in front of everyone. But later on in some stages, she understood that something which is improving on me about the public speaking. First of all, I think I have not told my name. My name is Shrikant. So this is, I think I can say this is new Shrikant. If it is the old Shrikant, then definitely I would not be able to come forward and speak in front of you all. So that is a big drastic change for me, because as I am like so much introvert, I always like try to escape any opportunity comes. Like, because if even in the industry, if anything which comes, so why we have to come forward? We can be like sit in the group. So let it be. We can just voice out in the group. But if someone says you just come forward and speak, definitely we'll try to avoid it. So this is what before. But later on, I have just improved and I have just come forward for that. Now the thing is, my wife is asking, because recently she joined in the school, but now she is asking about the skills, what you learned in this public speaking. Because she wants to use that skills to the kids. Because we know that like how the importance is public speaking, so the eye contact, how we can communicate with others and things like that. So now we have that modules, right? Now she is going through that and she is asking, and she is asking me to come. You just come to the school and give some lecture about the public speaking. Then I felt that is a proud moment. That is a success of this thing, because it is not that easy. Like now that my wife is that confidence has built. So that is a big success of this public speaking. I really like thanks for that, giving this opportunity for Joshua for this. And to be a success, and the one thing is, some people even like, to be honest, there might be some people may not be getting that much of good result or some other reasons. Maybe the main thing is how consistent you are. Like once if you understand the concept, like just keep practicing in your home. Maybe like a good idea is, even though like even I'm also not that consistent, but at least weekly once or weekly twice, I try to like in front of mirror and I try to speak, and I'll see like what kind of things I can improve, like body language, the communication, the voice changes. So those things, like even if you just video that yourself, and you'll understand so what are the key areas that you have to improve. So definitely these things will help you one day or the other day. Definitely you'll see that your growth. That will be help you for everyone, that is for sure. And the consistent, and I think that these 2-3 words which keeps coming in my mind after this class, these sessions, like one is like discipline, consistent. So the discipline and consistency, like if you have to like achieve something in your life, you have to do something consistent in your life. Say for example, just say for fitness, somebody says that fitness is kind of like you can just do for passion, but I would say don't do that as for passion, do it as consistent, because that will give, that is a new skill like you will be learning, that is a discipline. So because every day you go to gym or every day you go to do some kind of classes, music class or anything, so that gives that consistent. So this will help you for your life goal to achieve your goal. So that is a thing which things like, because the public speaking is not only like just coming forward and talking, it is lot of transformation. It's a whole transformation. Definitely these key points will help you to achieve that. And thanks for giving that opportunity. Thank you everyone.
Hi all, my name is Rima. I have 9 years of experience in the leading MNC. So I work as a technical expert for SAP Concur tool. Okay. So.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. So. I work for SAP Concur tool in one of the leading MNC. So as said, I have 9 years of experience. I attended Joshua's session back in June 24. So I had to attend one of the World Summit, which I've been nominated as part of my company. So I was lacking the confidence to be part of the summit and speak up in that forum. And that's where I had to attend the sessions, and I successfully attended the summit in 24 and then we also completed our 100-day project where we will be presenting it to the CEO. So we could successfully complete that, and as we all said, Joshua's sessions are really helpful in overcoming the public speaking fear that we have, but the silent and the bigger community that Joshua is building behind us, so this would really help us in growing our network and learning together. So I would say this is priceless to have such a network that's building for us. Yeah, thank you all.
Good afternoon, hello everyone. My name is Suresh. Sorry for the late. Actually, I am in office work. So, I am into banking industry. Currently, I am working as a chief manager. I have 18 plus years of experience in banking, and I started my career as a sales executive in the year 2006 after completing my MBA, and a few years back I was very introvert kind of person. I was never been on stage, I never spoke in front of the people. As I'm working in banking sector, once I got promoted from mid-management to senior management level, I realized that individual performance is not sufficient, like I need to lead and motivate a team. So there I realized that I need to come out of this introvertness, I need to overcome it. So I saw Joshua this session through online, and 2024 I attended his session. In 2 days session I really I improved a lot, and thank you Joshua sir. After attending your session, for every meeting I used to speak, I felt it as an opportunity to speak in front of people from that time, and I'm looking for my bright career in this organization. In couple of months I'll be attending my next level of promotion as Assistant General Manager. I hope I will get it. And thank you Joshua once again, thank you.
Hi guys. Basically my name is Radhakshna. I have total 7 plus years of experience in IT domain. So I'm working as a lead. So where I'm dealing with the people. Recently I have promoted to lead. So the thing is, I want to ask one question to you guys. Are there any Gen Zs in this? Maybe one guy. So apart from that, maybe I feel why I'm asking this question. I feel all this nervousness, stage fear, and everything, whatever we are facing, the current problems. So it won't be there for Gen Zs most of the time. Why I'm saying means when we grown up, how we grown up is different, and how this generation kids are growing up is very different. In our days, basically I'm a 90s kid, and in our days, our parents used to be very strict, and we don't have enough environment. If you see public speaking is very new to us. We won't be in that situations most of the time. But these days, these guys has technology, and in schools also, even from LKG onwards, they are removing stage speaking up onto the stage is a normal thing. How we discuss one-to-one discussions, it is the same situation for Gen Zs and new generation kids. So coming to my background, basically I'm a BPC guy again. So by doing BPC, and after that even I did my degree in one of the government college. So biotechnology, biochemistry and chemistry. So these all things has been the decision I made to took BPC to pursue because of my parents only. So means it is a mental state of us actually. So everything, if parents says we have to do, if society says we have to do. It's not we don't have that question and ask for the right thing, why we have to choose. It's simply blindly I took even after securing 93 marks in 10th class, 70 marks in science, even though I took BPC. So it's that like. So after my degree, like I'm attending some courses in Amirpet. So I'm able to manage. Like I'm very passionate about maths as well as computers and everything. And because of this only, like many of like all of members are saying what they are saying means like you are a BPC guy, you can't do like it is very tough. It is very tough. I simply told that like when I'm joining into the Java course, like that guy told me that took .NET, you can choose a .NET. .NET is little easy, so that you can learn very quickly and you can get the job like that. But on the day itself, I told them, I told him that. So if it is easy means everyone can do it. So it's there is no point of doing it. So if it is hard means everyone gets fear of doing that particular thing. So I directly took Java only, and I'm here like with 7 plus with successful years. And along with that, after completion of my graduation, I did my maths course, which is a bridge course. Again, it is offered only for BPC candidates. So even for this to explain also, no one is there for me to guide. So there is this course available in our intermediate board. You can choose to do MCA. Why I did maths again after 5 years of my 10th means like I wanted to pursue MCA, Masters in Computer Applications, where I have completed my this maths bridge course, and after that I did my MCA, and again I'm purely technical guy. I'm no more a like I don't know like why people are judging based on degrees. Why? Because degree mostly we will be doing like 3 years or 4 years, but that 4 years won't decide our future. So that's what about me. Thank you. Anyone else? Yeah.
Hi guys, actually I felt somewhat nervous before, so I think I will do this time. So can anyone do like this? Like
It's very tough. No one
can
is-
anyone? Can anyone? Try, at least try like this. No? No one?
Tamil Nadu, if you put like this, no?
How about like this? Is it visible?
Yeah.
You can have 3 folds with your tongue.
Highly talented.
Maybe the only useless talent I have. That one. So happy Women's Day to all. So now I want to talk about my mother. So my mother is a very strong woman. So in my going to back days in my childhood, I and my brother used to do very naughty things. Such that one day my father didn't bet me now at least now till my childhood, because my mother didn't give him any chance. So she used to beat me without giving chance to my father. So I really want to know that in this story, like when you see a lion in a jungle, you and your friend both are there. If you see a lion, your friend says that what's the use of running? Nowhere it will eat us because lion is more faster than a man. And the other guy, who's the first guy, says that I cannot run more than the faster than the lion, but I can run faster than you, that it catches you. So I will be the same. So it is the first guy is my brother. So he used to go very fast from me when my mother come to beat me. So she used to beat me, and he is the escape guy. No, actually she is a beautician. She raised us very well. Like I have seen very little strongest woman than my mother is very strongest woman. So she has 2 brothers. She knows each and everything about their families. and she used to raise us till date. She can tell that what is the curry of my uncle's daughter's carriage till date. She can tell. She knows everything. Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I am Dr. Sharda, a gynecologist with 30 years of experience. Post lunch, I thought everybody will be sleeping more, but I see full Josh over here. Thank you very much, sir. So, as a doctor with 30 years of experience, that too as a gynecologist, I had the pride of delivering thousands of lives, new lives into this world. That is the beauty of my profession. I am very proud of that. But along the sides of joy, I experienced the silent suffering of so many women who have been suffering from cervical cancer just because of lack of knowledge and lack of attention. This shifted my purpose away from the medical practice, inspiring me to educate and early detection of cervical cancer. So my mission has changed to help these women where there is no availability of screening centers. By the way, I don't know whether you people know what is cervical cancer. I see more of the male over here, but still I want you people to be aware so that your mothers, sisters and your daughters can be protected. So how many of you know what is cervix?
He's from medical.
One person. Okay. So cervix is nothing but the female reproductive organ, and that is the mouth of the uterus through which the babies are delivered. This is the most common cause in India where every woman is suffering after the breast cancer. Today, with the permission of Mr. Joshua, I want to take this stage for my cause, and I want to make you aware of what is cervical cancer and how it can be prevented. Cervical cancer is the only cancer which can be prevented. It's not that once you diagnose and then doing. This cervical cancer is caused by one virus, HPV virus. So before the virus infects and before it comes into the symptoms, we have a large gap of 10 years. So I want every woman from your community to get screening for cervical cancer. It's done for 30 years to 60 years of age. Every 3 years, let your women be detected, go for screening, which is a small procedure of 5 minutes, and it's done everywhere. Little bit cost effective, but still comparing to the mental tension and the financial crisis they go across after detection, I feel this is very little. So through this stage, I want to tell everyone that better you have a screening for all the women, all your mothers and your wives to get cervical screening done. And anything from any questions, I will give you the my number. You can directly contact me. And in case of your daughters, they can be protected through HPV vaccination, which has come and it is included down in the immunization schedule of the babies. So kids between 9 to 13 years. Nowadays even the boys are also vaccinated. So I urge everybody to get their daughters and sons to get vaccinated who is between 9 to 13 years. And my mission is, if I can help, my voice and efforts can help even a single woman lead a healthy life, I feel my journey as a doctor and as a woman deeply meaningful. Thank you.
Ma'am, excuse me. Ma'am, one question. Ma'am, what are the symptoms it give in cervical
Yeah,
cancer?
cervical cancer is the only cancer like till it presents and till it is diagnosed, it's painless and you don't find any lump or tumor. Once you find a lump or tumor and once it is symptomatic, it's already in the third stage. So we say like diabetes is screened and hypertension is screened. I suggest everybody have a screening for cancer also. And once it is presenting, it presents with heavy bleeding, pain and irregular periods.
What is this pap smear test, ma'am? What is it?
Can you
detects actually?
turn on your torch
Yeah.
of your mobile phone?
Pap smear test. What it detects?
Yeah. Previously we had only pap smear for the diagnosis of cervical cancer.
Okay.
Now recent advance is that we are detecting the HPV virus. Previously we are all affected with the COVID and we had one swab test. Just put it inside and take the bacteria. See it in this one. The same way we introduce a swab, take the discharge, take it in and screen it for the HPV virus. So pap smear now is replaced with HPV screen, HPV virus. So that is it.
And what is the commonly we have seen the cancer in the males, ma'am? Male. What are common cancers in males?
Common cancer in the male is, starting from the mouth, it's oral cancer.
Okay.
And due to smoking and all, they have COPD and lung cancer. And the other thing coming down is colon cancer, prostate cancer, and different things have different causes. But cervical cancer is the only cancer which is caused by the virus. It's not due to the diet habits or your lifestyle, which can be changed and we can protect ourselves. The only way we can protect ourselves, our women, is by screening, detecting the virus before it comes, before it presents. You need to screen it. Once it is diagnosed, we have all facilities to treat the cause. Before the cervical cancer is present, we can diagnose early, 5 years early we can diagnose the cancer is about to come. So the treatment at that point, you can completely cure the disease. Okay, any questions? And in my practice, I was like sitting with patients one-to-one in my cabin, telling them about the surgeries, handing over the babies, and all this was, all 30 years my lifestyle was like that. Now I have come to the mission where I want to eliminate cancer from the society. All you people were telling about your personal stories. Thoda hatke, I want to come to the society where I can help, where my skill can help others. So that is how I met Joshua, and now I am on the stage speaking to you. Because I want to start an NGO, I want to go to the companies, ask for the CSR funds. And anybody from you, if you are ready to give, I am more like happy to receive it. And any suggestions from your side, whether if I talk like this, whether I'll be getting the funds or any corrections in my discussion, you are freely, you can tell freely.
How much is the cost for the test?
Yeah, nowadays it is like 10,000. It's 10,000 for the pap smear. So I want to come to the NGO, go to the rural people and do it freely. So even the accessibility is not there, awareness is not there. Even I don't know how many people from here are aware that cervical cancer is so dangerous and it can be prevented. That is the most powerful point I want to stress over here. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Joshua sir. I want grades from you now, after me standing over here.
That was wonderful. So let's have clap for. We have a few more things to do. So yes, definitely I'll give you feedback on this. So yes.